Now saying Israel will not give the U.S. advance warning if the country attacks Iran's nuclear program. Chief White House correspondent Ed Henry reports it could be just the latest snag in relations between Israel and the U.S.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's high-stakes visit to Washington this weekend may already be getting off on the wrong foot, after a report suggesting Israeli officials have privately warned President Obama's inner circle they will not give the U.S. a heads-up if they launch a unilateral strike against Iran.
Do you want them to tell you whether or not they're going to attack Iran?
I will simply save the leader-to-leader and defense minister to defense minister conversations for those participants.
A stream of top U.S. officials have been to Israel trying to calm the situation, but Israel seems ready to act alone.
When we say that all options are on the table, we really mean it.
A top Republican warned given the tension with Israel, the U.S. may be pulled into a military conflict.
If Israel takes this action because Israel sees that the United States is not being helpful enough in wiping out Iran's nuclear program, the United States will help.
Raising the stakes for the president's speech Sunday at the American-Israeli Public Affairs Committee's annual conference, one day before he meets face-to-face with Netanyahu. While Israel has been pushing the president to lay out a more direct warning to Iran, aides suggest the speech will have nothing new.
There is time and space to pursue diplomacy, to pressure the Iranian regime, to sanction it further, to get it to change its behavior.
Critics charge sanctions may cripple Iran's economy, but not stop the progress towards acquiring nuclear weapons.
We're down to two possibilities, and we have been, in my view, for some time. A, Iran gets nuclear weapons, or B, somebody uses military force.
Defense Secretary Leon Panetta warned if painful budget cuts are implemented, the U.S. may not be ready for war.
Do you feel confident that we have the ability, if necessary, militarily to deal with the threat that Iran faces?
Yes.
Okay, and if we implemented sequestration, that threat, that ability would be greatly reduced?
That would hurt us.
Now, Iran's foreign minister today insisted their nuclear program is for peaceful purposes, saying that building a nuclear bomb would be a, quote, great sin. Not many people buying that, Brett.
Ed Henry live on the North Lawn. Ed,